Tigers, Signs of Times by Toby Milwee. It's March 22nd, 26th, Sunday morning, 3 minutes before 7 a.m. All right, so we got some interesting news going on in the world. We're going to start here today. It says the Pike World War predictions refer to an alleged 1871 letter from Albert Pike, a prominent American Freemason and Confederate officer, to Italian revolutionary Gypsy Mazzini, outlining a blueprint for 3 global conflicts to establish a new world order. Okay, you know, I'm glad I learned how to read in my life, like my grandpa. This account, largely polarized in the mid-20th century, describes 3 specific wars, with the third focusing on a conflict between the West and Islamic world. It is important to note that no conclusive proof exists that this letter was written, and it is considered by researchers to be fabrication or hoax that sacrificed decades after Pike's death. Okay, so that's surfaced, excuse me. Well, it's a conspiracy theory, but you gotta look at reality and understand where we are today. Okay, I haven't read this before. The alleged 3 World War blueprint, according to the narrative often quoted in conspiracy theories, wow, such as in William Guy Carr's Pawns in the Game, and the 3 wars were designed to: World War I, overthrow the Russian Tsar, establish communism, and weaken European empires. World War II, orchestrate conflict between Zionists and fascists, leading in the destruction of Nazism and the creation of the State of Israel. Okay. World War III, pit the political Zionist movement against the Islamic world. The conflict is designed to bring the entire world into the battle, causing total physical, social, and spiritual exhaustion. The ultimate goal of the orchestrated chaos, according to the narrative, is to create a new world order, okay, and pave the way for a universal manifestation of the pure doctrine of Lucifer. Okay. All right, so let's just stop here for a minute. And nobody wants to hear shit from a homeless bum or whatever, but let's just stop there for a moment. Let's just chill out here. Let's just chill it, dude. Now, yesterday, we're in Miles City, Montana, right? And we're hitchhiking, you know, me and my cat. We don't care about money much, you know what I mean? But I go out to this ramp, like out in the east, right? And there ain't shit between here and Glendive, Montana. Then there's North Dakota. I like to see North Dakota. I like to do a little fishing with my cat this summer. And, you know, screwed buying weed and smoking weed, I'm going to quit, you know? Because it's not legal there. It's only for medical patients only. And when you're on the street and don't have an address, you're not getting a hernia surgery or your marijuana. You're not doing that. And I'm not in pain. I'm more in pain for the people, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not judging nobody here, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not considering talking about Trump all day. Or the puppet master. Fuck it. It's beyond those pieces of shit. You know what I'm saying? It's a biblical war, man. Okay, so anyways, let me get this set up here. Take a shot from the Lord Jesus. You know, these notifications. As soon as you start recording, it's all this shit that starts happening with the screen. It's pretty funny. All this stuff's made to irritate you, man. So we're gonna have lockdowns, okay? We're gonna have $20 a gallon of gas, and you're gonna be told what to do, okay, for the war effort. And I don't think you're gonna go over there and kick Iran's ass in a week or 2 or 3. That's where we sit, right? This here is some Jack Daniel's Tennessee Fire, man. When I roll down the road, it looks like this, right? I'm not littering, sir. I'll use every excuse I can, man, to keep my cat in my possession, and I don't really have to do it. 70 proof, baby. You know, Man, there's a lot of confusion going on, man. I mean, we're there. You see my tag, channel's name? Okay, it's from a cat. Last night, this morning actually, I had the weirdest dream about Tiger. He's been gone for 2 years. Another notification. And my first drug dealer I had on the street, man. I mean, the longest running one in Reno, Nevada. And I was getting some drugs from him and shit. Because when you don't use drugs, you have using dreams. You know, it's pretty crazy shit, you know. So I go up to the corner out here east yesterday, right? And this guy gives me a bunch of ones. And there was a 20 folded in half in there. He didn't see it. I was like, fucking A, you know. And I already got one at a 2.5. So I came back in and we did some gambling last night. We put up some shorts on it. Bought dinner. I just don't have enough shit to go 75 miles to east. You know what I mean? I got a Walmart here. I got a phone bill due in 2 weeks. We're stuck. You know, we're going to have to try to get a little bit better, you know. I got cat food. I got tobacco. Got a big old bag of weed. I mean, about 2.5 ounces a week ago today. I mean, shit. Or I think it was a week ago Wednesday. It's Sunday, huh? So I'm okay, you know. And we got a $34 liter of Tennessee Fire 70 proof. Okay. So it's a puppet master. Okay, and they're gonna. That's just we're all screwed, man. You know what I'm saying? So I went out to that other ramp, you know, out here. I don't recall the mile marker. You know, let me process that for a minute. Let me think about it. The sun is just now getting ready to get up. It looked like it's going to rain this morning. Got a 24-hour laundromat down the street, and $59 a night for a room, dude. And I'm thinking about popping that. You know what I'm saying? So I go buy a sign, get the money, you know, and go to the motel. Hopefully they'll take the cash, you know, or I can put it on the Cash App card. But then they're going to want a $100 deposit, which I can't cover it. You know what I mean? So a $59 room's gonna turn into like fucking 200. You know, by the time this shit's pissing me off. By the time, you know what I mean? And I really don't need your money. I really don't, man. Yeah, we never really needed the money. But I do have a Cash App tag. It's that dang Tiger. Toby Milwee on the count. TOBYMILLWEE. The phone's at 78% battery. I got another battery. That's why I go to the casinos, man. Yeah, I sit there and play like one nickel at a time and screw around. I lost the battery. We had a flood last week and killed my battery. So I threw it away, put it in the trash. And this kid walked up to me in Lockwood and says, "You can have this battery." And I think he's stealing shit for him and his mom. They're kind of living in their car or something. But it's a blessing, you know. And I charge this quite a bit. So we'll be on today for a little bit. And I want to do some more reading. And speaking of which, let's just go like this. Authenticity and criticism. The document. No document found. I'm glad I got some good rest last night. Because this is really in big letters. And I got brand new pair of reading glasses I just bought. Extensive searches of historical archives, including Mazzini's correspondences, have failed to produce this letter. Huh. Well, I'll cut up with the editor, and I'll put some pictures of Natalie in there for you. We love you. We care about you, and we're out.